great Thursday today. It is Thursday, May 20th. Yeah, it's the 20th day of May. Let's look at our calendar. I've got our little kitten calendar right here. Okay, let's find May 20th. Here is Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th, Wednesday the 19th, and here's today, Thursday the 20th. It is Thursday the 20th. Yeah, it's May 20th. Okay, well, we have two great books to look at today. This first one is called Summer, and summer break is almost here. Let's look at this. Summer. Between spring and fall, there is a very hot season. It is called ... summer. When it is hot, whatever is wet becomes dry very quickly. The water on your swimsuit just disappears. Yeah, it's hot during summer. It is the season when school is out, but not everybody has a vacation, do they? So yeah, not everybody's off for summer. Some people still work. Yeah, got the nurse and the bread baker. Yeah, some people work through summer. Many people go away to spend their vacation. How many ways can you travel? Oh yeah, there's a lot of great ways to travel, especially during summer. You could use a sailboat or a ship or a helicopter even. We can go to the beach and build sand castles or make shell necklaces, learn how to swim or play in the waves. Yeah, you could play in the waves during summer. When you are in the country, if you look carefully, you can see a lot of small animals, and they include dragonflies, grasshoppers, centipedes, ladybugs, mosquitoes, flies, and spiders. Can you hear the noise they make? Buzz. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, look at all the animals. I see a ladybug right there. Wherever you go, you should protect yourself from the direct sun, especially if you have a fair complexion. Can any of these things be helpful to you? What could we use during summer? We could use sunglasses or an umbrella. What else? Sunscreen? Yeah, that'd be good. And a hat, too. It is the time for warm nights. Have you noticed how many stars there are in the sky? Yeah. There are a lot of stars in the sky. In the drawing, you can find cold things and hot things. Can you guess which are which? Okay, let's look at this. Ooh, we got a popsicle, that's cold. And a little campfire, that's hot. We got tea right here, a little teapot, that's hot, but the ice is cold. Yeah, we've got a shower, and that could be a cold shower or a hot shower. Over here, we've got a snowman. Yeah, that's cold. And a candle and the flame, that's hot. Ooh, the polar bear is cold, and the coffee Mr. Reed loves is hot. Yeah. There are many sunny days in summer, but sometimes there are also big storms with lots of thunder and lightning. They are very impressive. They are, y'all. Yeah. With the heat, even plants dry up. That's why we have to water flowers and vegetable gardens if it does not rain. And we have to take care of our garden during summer. Almost all tomatoes in the garden are ready to eat. What else would you eat from this vegetable garden? Ooh, what about the eggplants? Ooh, yummy peppers, watermelons, apples. Yeah, we got a pear here. Ooh, those are all delicious. Cereals are harvested before the fall rain arrives. They are used to make bread, macaroni, and pies. Delicious. Yeah, and you see the corn right there? Summer is just perfect for building cabins, playing, dancing, and having parties outdoors. It is a very entertaining season. Yeah, there's so much going on during summer, like 4th of July and Memorial Day. Oh, wow. That is a really cool book. And they've got some other pictures right here. These are fun things you can do during summer. Wow, that's a little experiment to watch condensation. How cool. And over here, they teach us how to make a mobile. So, yeah, that can spin around above your bed. How fun. That's a perfect summer craft. Yeah, and they also say keep a vacation schedule. That's a great idea. This was a fun book. This was called Summer. Okay, I've got another book we're going to read now, and this is called Scared of the Dark. Yeah, let's talk about being scared of the dark. Scared of the dark. One Saturday, Ernie and Bert went to the movies. They caught the matinee at the Bijou. The feature was Ghosties. Oh, so they're going to the theater. It was twilight when Ernie and Bert started walking home. Ernie wasn't scared when the ghosties invaded the bedroom and grabbed the boy and flew him out into the night. Yikes! Yeah, said Ernie, but he wasn't really listening. He thought he saw something crouching behind a street lamp, but it was just a garage can. Ernie shivered and began to walk faster. Yeah, so it sounds like he's scared of the dark. Let's keep reading. Or what about that part? Oh, said Bert, when the boy opened the refrigerator and instead of his bologna sandwich, he found a ghost. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, sure, said Bert, said Ernie, peering into the basketball court as they passed it. The shadows looked dark and deep. Anything could be hiding in those shadows, thought Ernie. Oh, yeah, so he's seeing shadows and getting nervous. Later that night, after supper, even with a cup of cocoa with marshmallows, Ernie didn't feel like going to sleep. I think I'll stay up a little longer, Bert, said Ernie. Maybe I'll work on my model airplane or look at a book or watch TV or something. Ernie, don't be ridiculous, said Bert. It's bedtime. Now get into your pajamas and brush your teeth and go to bed. Well, soon Bert was snoring, but Ernie couldn't sleep. His eyes were wide open. In the dark, he watched headlights of a passing car flash silver across the wall. Then Ernie saw something behind the door. His body tensed and his eyes grew wider. Ernie's mind raced. It's a monster, he thought, with a huge head and long, tangly hair and one long, gigantic arm. He's going to grab me. Oh no. Ernie gulped, but very quietly so that the monster wouldn't hear. Ernie tried not to breathe or even blink his eyes so that he wouldn't make the monster mad. Yeah, he doesn't want to make the monster mad at him. Well, Ernie couldn't take it anymore. Bert, he screamed. Ernie said, Bert, what is the matter? Yeah, so he woke up his friend. Don't go over there, yelled Ernie. There's a monster behind the door. Bert turned on the light. Look, he said, there's no monster over here. It's just a coat rack with all of your junk hanging on it. Yeah, so it's just a coat rack. Okay, Bert, I guess you're right, but it did look like a monster, said Ernie. Oh, fiddlesticks, said Bert. No wonder you're scared of the dark. You forgot to take your rubber ducky to bed with you. Now just settle down, Ernie, and count sheep or something. Let's get some sleep-eye. Yeah, nothing to be scared of. Let's find out what happened. Well, Ernie hugged Rubber Ducky tight and tried counting his sheep, but he still couldn't sleep. Then Ernie heard a low hiss. It didn't rustle the blankets or move or make any kind of noise. Boy, thought Ernie, Bert is lucky that I'm still awake and have such sharp hearing. Something fishy is going on here. Ernie noticed that the closet door was open a crack. I knew it, thought Ernie. Something bad is in there and it's going to ooze out. Oh no. Well, yikes, screamed Ernie. He bounced right out of Bert's bed. Bert, there's something in the closet and it's going to slime out all over us. Oh, Ernie, said Bert, there's nothing in the closet. See? Bert walked up to the closet and opened the door, and there was nothing in there but shoes, clothes, and junk. Yeah, so nothing in the closet. But what about that hiss, said Ernie. Listen. Yes, Ernie, said Bert, I hear it. That hiss is the radiator. Okay, so it's the radiator making those sounds. I guess you're right, old buddy, said Ernie. Bert rummaged around in the closet. This might help, said Bert. A nightlight, and then the room won't be so dark. So yeah, he turned on the nightlight. The soft glow of the nightlight made Ernie feel cozier, but then he thought he heard something move under his bed. Ernie stretched himself out. Now, whatever is under there won't see any bulges and won't attack me, he thought. Yeah, so he's just playing it safe, huh? Well, let's find out what happens. There could be a big snake with fangs slithering under there, thought Ernie, or maybe a shark swimming around looking for something to eat. Arg! Oh, what am I thinking? There's nothing scary under this bed. A shark would need water, and snakes don't live on Sesame Street. Ernie took a deep breath and leaned over and looked under the bed. Okay, Ernie said to himself, now let's just take it easy and try to get some sleep. Yeah, nothing there to worry about. Well, the harder Ernie tried to go to sleep, the harder it was to get to sleep. Y'all, I've been there before. Ernie listened to the wind outside whooshing through the trees, and he watched shadows dancing across the wall. The shadows reminded him of something. They're coming, thought Ernie. They're waiting in the trees, and they're going to fly in the window and grab Bert, and he'll fly into the night, and then they'll snatch me. Here they come. Oh no, he's getting too worried about this, huh? Well, ghosts, screamed Ernie. Ernie's scream was so loud that it knocked Bert right out of bed. Oh, Ernie, groaned Bert. Ooh, oh, Ernie. Sorry, excuse me. Well, Bernie just woke up just in time, said Ernie. The ghosties are invading Sesame Street. Ernie, all I see is that wall is shadows, said Bert. The tree outside our window is tossing in the wind. See? It throws the light from the street lamps all crazy against the wall and makes wild shadows. Look, if I close the curtains all the way, no more ghosties. Yeah, no more ghosties with the window shut. Well, Ernie, said Bert, your imagination is acting up tonight. It must be that scary movie we saw. I guess so, old buddy, said Ernie. Why don't you imagine nice things instead of scary things, said Bert. Like what, Bert, asked Ernie. Well, imagine it's summer with all the beach, Bert. You'll be floating over gentle waves on your inflatable seahorse. Just relax, Ernie. Ernie forgot about the ghosties, imagining nice things. He drifted off to sleep. The next morning, Ernie whistled as he fixed his favorite breakfast, Monster Berry Crunch with milk and bananas. Bert dragged into the kitchen. Hey there, old pal, said Ernie. How are you feeling this wonderful morning? I am very tired, Ernie. I didn't sleep a wink. Thank you very much. Yeah. The end. That was a great book. That was called Scared of the Dark, and there's nothing to be scared of in the dark, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, friends. Have a great Thursday.